Gervonta Tank Davis versus Frank the Ghost Martin. Weigh-ins happened. We've got a fight. Let's talk about it. WBA email champion Gervonta Tank Davis, because he never beat no champion to get this WBA belt. Why are you not fighting? I didn't ask you to fight. I don't want to see you fight Frank Martin. Who's Frank Martin? Who's Frank Martin? Fight your mandatory William Zepeda. Or go and fight Shakur and unify. Or go and fight Baranchik and unify. Lomachenko, unify. No, you don't want to do that. You want to fight Frank Martin. Nobody knows who Frank Martin is. No one cares. The only reason why people know who Frank Martin is because he's piggybacking off of your name through this fight. Frank Martin. I respect Frank Martin, you get me? But it's too soon for Frank. He's a lightweight, true lightweight. I'll say this is the first true lightweight that I see Gervonta Davis properly fight. Gervonta Davis himself, he's been jumping from weight to weight, can't make any particular weight. Man ain't got no discipline. He's supposed to be a lightweight. He's there fighting at super lightweight. He's fighting at catch weights. All of this rubbish. Fight your mandatory. You just got the belt through the email. You just got it through the post. Fight your mandatory. No. Okay, cool. Fight. You're fighting Frank Martin. What do we know about Frank Martin? I never really knew much about Frank Martin before he fought Duno. When he fought Duno, that's when I really heard about Frank Martin. Then he fought Jackson Marinas, done a job on him. And then he fought Michael Rivera, and he won that unanimously. And then when he beat Artatunian unanimously as well, I thought, okay, this is a guy. But all of these guys are up and coming. Every one of these guys are all up and coming. I mean, I think, really and truly, Martin needs to fight some more of the contenders before he fights Tank. But they're here. They've made this fight because basically matchmaking goes like that. They always matching up Tank with someone who is more than likely going to win against. No 50-50 fights. No hard tests for Gervonta Tank Davis in his career so far. In my opinion. That's my opinion. They're saying, I see Calvin Ford saying, I really want you. Please be the guy.
It's good. Hey, Martin, you know what I told you? Come with it, please, because I need that button push. I need you to push his button because I haven't seen it yet. I know what's under this hood, and they ain't been pushed yet. And everybody on the East Coast know that it's a button. It's a button to be pushed. Get what I'm saying? You can only take him so far. You can only take him so far. Martin, I see you that night, baby. Please push them buttons. Yeah?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
please.
Yeah. I got you.
I need it. Know why?
I'm a press every button.
It's nothing personal with you. You're just in the way. You squeeze to the cracks. Mm-hmm. You're where you're supposed to be because your Lord let you be here. But guess what? You're here for a reason. And that's the night we must show the world what Tank Davis really is. Thank you.
They need somebody to really test Tank and really see where Tank is in this realm. I remember in 2017 we've been asking Tank to fight Lomachenko. You've been running from Lomachenko trying to make this man get old before you fight him. Now you're old yourself now. You're going to be 30 in a minute. Do you understand? And at the end of the day, to be fair to you, in my opinion, Frank Martin is old for a boxer. You're an old man contender. I don't like these old men contenders. But I will say Frank Martin does look the part. Frank Martin looks like he knows what he's doing in there. But I don't know if he's ready for Tank. I expect Tank to win this fight. I expect Tank to stop this guy. But Frank's got a legitimate chance. I haven't seen him fight anybody at Tank's level yet. But I haven't seen Tank fight the necessary guys to make him be so far removed from Frank Martin. The separation's supposed to be a lot vaster than it is, in my opinion. You're fighting the likes of Rowley and Ryan. These guys ain't nobody. They are not even contenders yet. And you're fighting these guys. Rowley got that belt by default. And you didn't even fight him when he was a champion. You fought him before that. I don't think he had 15 fights when you fought Rowley. Anyway, I expect Gervonta Tank Davis to win this fight by knockout. But because I want to be controversial, I'm going to say Frank Martin to win by stoppage. I'm joking. I'm joking. He seems like he means business. The obvious choice is Tank. That's the obvious choice. The obvious choice is Gervonta Tank Davis. And to say that he's going to knock him out, that's not very far-fetched. I think he has the ability to knock him out. But will Frank Martin have the skill set required to not allow himself to be knocked out? And push this fight all the way to the championship rounds, or even take Tank out before that. Time will tell. But my prediction, it's a hard one. I'm gonna go with Tank. I'm gonna go with the safe prediction. I am choosing Tank to win by late stoppage or unanimous decision. Win on the cards or late stoppage. That's my prediction. We'll see how it goes. That's where I'm going with it. So I think it's going to be a good fight. I think it's going to be a decent fight. But that's for Frank Martin to prove to me that he can give Tank a decent fight. So let's see. Time will tell. As I said, I didn't care for this fight in the first place. I never asked for this fight, but it's here now. So let's see what this Frank Martin Donny can actually do. I will see you in the next video.